Spaceship.
Oh, Ethan, why do you suck
Huh?
so much dick?
You're not close enough to the microphone.
Fuck!
Anyway, welcome to part 4 of the Ratchet and Clank playthrough. We are backtracking to planet Iridia again because in the last planet we got the hook shot, basically. Or what's it called? The swing shot. It's called the swing shot in this game.
The swing shot.
Yeah, so we have to backtrack to this planet so we can go along this course of the level that was inaccessible because we didn't have the swing shot.
The swing shot.
It's rather cool, and every Ratchet game has like a version of the swing shot. I think whenever like one of the sequels like implements a variation of the same gun from the first game, they have to give it a different name. Like I don't recall the names off the top of my head, but I think this swing shot, the rope chain, great. I just freaking wrenched that exploding box. Great job, Ethan.
Such a god gamer.
I am such a
godlike gamer.
It's like the rope here is a metal one. I think some of the future games have our laser ropes for them. Not that the length really affects it at all. It's just a thing.
It just looks different.
Yeah, it just looks different. It's just for the aesthetic of everything, you know.
Yeah.
It's neat. So yeah, with the green ones, just hold circle and it'll just take you to them. Then with the yellow ones, hold circle again and you'll just swing back and forth with them.
Okay.
Like these ones, yeah. And you might be surprised to learn that the shoot button in this game is actually the circle button.
Oh.
Yeah, because you'd think with like any type of games that have guns in them, the shoot button would be like R1.
Well, I mean, that's what like early. Oh, did Ratchet Clank come?
Yeah, this is a 20-year-old game essentially, almost literally. Yeah, 2002.
When was the first Call of Duty, guys?
I think the next year, right?
Oh, okay. I mean, because but Doom was PC, so.
Yeah, Doom was PC, so yeah.
Deal with controllers.
Yeah, and I'm not sure exactly when they actually made like USB game pads for computers back then. I know like USB controllers exist of Nintendo 64 controllers, but those were like made like yesterday just for the sake of emulator nostalgia.
2003.
2003, that was the first Call of Duty.
Yes,
nice.
2003.
Okay.
Okay, that's what I thought, yeah. And did that come out for consoles at all?
What, Call of Duty?
Yeah, the first one.
The first one?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, Cameron, check it.
It came to PlayStation 3 and Xbox One like years after the game was relevant, but it was really on it was only on like computers.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
So yeah, nobody knew how the fuck to use the triggers at this point. Nobody knew triggers were gonna be the shoot button.
Right.
Years to come.
It was really done. I'm not sure what the first game did it. I maybe Halo for the 2001 game.
Maybe Halo.
Maybe. That might have been the first.
Welcome to a place where we don't know what the fuck happened.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Always maybes.
Yeah, but it was really done for that like very immersion, because games were trying to do this immersion stuff like even back then before even VR was a thing. So they had like, the triggers on the guns are triggers. What if we put the triggers on the controllers and have that be the shoot button?
It could be immersion, or the fact that it's just more like easier to use overall. Like, is it easier to fucking push this trigger or to press the B button?
Yeah, that's true. Because especially nowadays, like not even just with like first or third person shooters, but just basically almost every genre of game. Gun.
Yeah.
Well, I
has a gun. It usually has like the RT as the shoot button.
Yeah. Anything that has a gun now is basically has R2 the shoot button, because I feel like they want to have like the primary controls on the triggers and the bumpers, then like the secondary actions on the face buttons now. Like jumping would be considered a secondary action as opposed to shooting, which would be a primary action, right?
Maybe?
Maybe.
I don't know. The precious PC people just like, oh, I have an entire like entire alphabet on my.
I have the entire alphabet at my disposal. And I also have this gaming mouse with like 700 buttons on the side of it.
I only have like a Game Boy with 2 buttons on the side.
2 buttons on the side?
Yeah, I want to buy a new one just more because I noticed I put my fingers up a lot higher than I thought I would.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But the mouse that I have has 3 buttons, but they're not really useful for anything.
Yeah, that
Bro, you have to go to a game and specifically tell the game these 2 buttons are these 2 specific things.
Basically, yeah, and like otherwise, like if I'm just like if I'm in like a browser or something like that, one button is like I like the top corner. There's like the page forward and page back.
Yeah, page forward, page back. That's what they do.
That's basically what those 2 buttons are for. And then the third one is in between that, and it acts as a double click.
Really?
Yeah, that's
nice.
what mine does.
Huh. Interesting.
It's only me and Josh could just give you this type of.
Yeah, because I
conversation?
I do not game on my PC.
Uh,
Yeah, or like when I do, I usually have one of them USB gamepads I plug into the thing because I do not.
I mean, okay, in all honesty, I kind of refuse to play fucking DMC5 with the keyboard.
Oh, really?
Like, yeah.
Okay.
I just grabbed my controller and play with that.
Okay. So you won't destroy a key on your keyboard and just destroy a button on your controller. Right?
Maybe.
Because you button mash it.
Easier.
Because like the point of the hack and slashes are to button mash essentially, right?
I suppose I
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
Just overall, I just found it easier for me.
Yeah. I think keyboard and mouse are like good for like the first person games, right?
They're pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean,
Because
remember that fucking 4-month long crusade of me just playing Minecraft on my PC.
Really?
Dude, Cameron does because he still remembers the fucking mansion I built in it.
Yeah. He started like a Pixelmon server. Both of us were talking about, which both of us talked about doing, but I joined for probably about 15 minutes and then never ever joined again.
Yeah. It was awesome server technically, but
It was your idea.
it was my idea.
It was your idea, but just Austin helped you with it.
Yeah, and what happened was that I got really into it.
Yeah, he got really into it.
Yeah.
Josh would know more than Cameron, considering that I showed Josh a lot more of the world that I built. Because I had there's a random red building that was originally supposed to be the base of operations, but I'm like, it needs to be bigger. Then I built a mansion.
Yeah, and then he built like a gigantic mansion.
Damn.
Which was like
with like way more rooms than it needed to have.
I thought that was the point of mansions, though.
Yeah, I guess it's the point.
But they had like 3 floors. The first floor was like just all rooms. Second floor was like kind of more rooms, but they were a lot smaller. And the top room, which is like arenas.
Battle arenas.
Yeah.
and then at one point, I remember he was thinking like what was he gonna do for like the really like the top floor or something like that, and then I think at one point I can't remember who said it. It might have even been like.
It was Landon, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it might have been like Landon or something like that, but he was like, what if you just build like a giant Pokemon statue or something at the top?
I think it might have been Hunter. Landon said Rayquaza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm not done with the request because I'm like, fuck, it's gonna take so much effort to build it. Not that that was the effort part. It was the gathering the materials part that fucked me up. Because so much practice.
That's like the only thing that was a bit of a pain in the ass for you, and that was just getting the materials you need to do stuff.
Yeah.
Are you sculpting it so like from a distance it looks exactly like Rayquaza, or are you just making like a very blocky thing?
Because so here's the thing.
Okay.
There's an internal thing. So you're gonna be face up with it.
Okay.
Most of the time, like, so I'm like, fuck, how do I build this? Because I have room, but do I have enough room? What's the question?
Ah, I see.
Because I'm pretty sure the building might have been like a 100 by 200 block fucking structure.
Really?
Maybe slightly more. Fuck. I'm pretty sure. Fuck. Who?
He's searching his library now.
A little bit. I know I sent somebody like the beginnings of the fucking.
I freaking did it again. God damn it.
Oh, here we go. I knew I sent it to somebody. Thank you, Cam, for just having an image of a pre-built fucking mansion.
You have like photos of like the step-by-step process of your mansion.
Well, not. This is more like nearly when I'm done with the outside. Because I saw like I just built the outside first and then started building the inside.
Okay.
And that's kind of how it went.
Ah, I see.
I had a lot of fun just building the outside, not gonna lie. It was like the most simple part.
And then you're like, fuck, I gotta add rooms to this thing.
It was weird. Here's the thing, adding the rooms was kind of weird for me because I'm like, how do I structure this to be not confusing? So I just made like 2 lanes, which is a fun. We still had more rooms than needed. So I'm pretty sure each side had like 12 rooms. Even though the maximum amount of people that could be in server at once is 20.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Not to mention that. Yeah. I just sent an image of how it looked, like before I started the roof.
Let's see. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I remember you sending me a picture kind of like this a while back.
I sent the group chat stat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sent.
Oh yeah, wow, that is rather huge.
Yeah. All by myself.
I'm gonna have to put an image of it on the screen right here.
Fuck no.
Look at that image, it's stupid.
I was just lucky that at this point, like with all the mods that we put into it, it was made a lot easier than it would normally be to build. Because it was mostly just like the ability of flight that made it a lot easier.
Yeah.
But the PixelAdventurer put so much time into it. So there are literally sections within that world and another that are just like a huge, like when you just go underground, you just see a huge barren land nothingness. Yeah, how much I mine netherrack. It just not exists in a portion of the nether. Yeah, I had fun.
It seems like it, yeah. And you can catch Carlos's Minecraft live streams over on.
Yeah, don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. I'm honestly thinking of making a Minecraft live stream.
You should.
Dude,
if you're gonna put so much time and hours into making this stuff, you should share that time with the world, shouldn't you?
I was thinking about it, but like at the time when I was building this, it was like still during the old setup time.
Oh yeah, yeah, the old setup.
Imagine, yeah. And my goodness, fuck, that was cringe.
Yeah. Now you got the L angle table, and it looks great.
Yeah, I mean, I need to clean it up at some point.
Yeah.
It's not too messy. It's just that I need to like readjust everything since I need to figure out where the fuck the new mic is gonna go, and
Yeah.
to make everything look nicer. Because I also have the drawing tablet here as well. So
Got it.
yeah, we just need to reorganize the desk a little bit.
Yeah, I need to do that the same with mine too. Legit. My setup right here is my desk is rather small and it's a rectangle, and my PS3 is currently blocking the disk drive to my Wii U, and so I can't put discs in unless I actively dismantle my PS3.
I mean, who's using their Wii U anyway?
They're what?
He is.
What's a
He's
Wii
using
U?
He's using the Wii U to emulate old Nintendo games.
Yeah, for like the only reason why I would turn on my Wii U now is just so I can play all the virtual console games that I have downloaded on it.
Honestly, same.
But you know what I love? Here's the thing. If we do start a Minecraft live stream, it's gonna like begin maybe like a week or two later from this, and by the time this comes up, they're like, oh damn, this was like, when was this recorded?
Right? You're like, wow, that was so long ago. Holy crap.
I mean, for like when this eventually like comes out and stuff like that, depending on when you actually decide to like live stream it, you might have to save it as like its own thing afterwards, because I'm pretty sure Twitch only saves live streams like 2 weeks afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, in all honesty, I could like save it, like then download the live stream, but just post it on whatever YouTube channel I decide to name, like fucking Action Gamer VODs, like most fucking YouTubers do with their live streams. Just their name, VOD.
Yeah, that's usually how it works. It'll be like whatever their YouTube is, and they'll be like VODs.
VODs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what they're called?
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't know why they decided to do VODs, but it had to be like that.
I've never heard the word VODs before.
Well, I mean, yours are not as into YouTube as me and Josh are.
Apparently, I only learned exactly what a VTuber was like a month ago.
Probably from us as well, wasn't it?
Kind of, sorta, maybe. I don't know. Don't look at our channel history, Josh. Just don't do that.
I'm not even sure if I know how to do that.
No, that just means you have to log into fucking the Gamebox YouTube channel. And
Yeah.
see into history. That's all he's saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Don't.
Wait,
do
so
that.
you've been how did you find this VTuber? Is my question now.
The algorithm. That's all I can explain to you.
Fuck yeah, algorithm for let's go.
That's all I can say. Because I do not have a real answer besides algorithm.
Okay.
It just appeared on the
question
homepage.
did they actually talk English, or were they one of those Japanese ones?
It's English, and it was like
See the one you're talking about.
Who was it?
Fifi.
Fucking A.
I told you not to do that.
It's okay. I've seen her videos in my recommended too. It's fine.
I don't know why.
I haven't. Okay, I only seen one video in my recommended. The reason I know Fifi is because of Twitter. Because, well, I still have Twitter, but I'm not in the political side of Twitter because I'm like, that's not my shit. I'm the anime side, which it's still there's some drama there sometimes, but it's a lot more chill compared to like activism.
The two sides of Twitter, politics and VTubers.